looks like out of bad. It's a little swollen because we put numbing under there.
Okay.
So it's a little puffy.
I'm looking in the mirror and I feel like a different person. Instantly. Oh, yeah.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Feels like a miracle.
Better look flatter tomorrow. She's smiling. You're adorable.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Farrah's on my nice list, but there's somebody here who's sometimes on my naughty list, and that would be my husband Jeff, who's also a dermatologist. Hey, honey, come here for a second. I want to show you these new syringes that we have for Botox too. You know, we normally use these smaller ones. Actually, I have these, and can you reach up? Can you grab the? I think they're like the saline or something like that. Oh, what do we have there?
Yeah.
Huh?
Kidding me?
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right, you got
Gotcha.
me. You got me.
I got you
got
once.
me.
He's such a Scrooge, but he's my Scrooge.
My name is Doris, and I'm from London, Ontario, Canada, and I have a 55-year-old blackhead that's right in front of my ear. Whenever I mentioned it to the doctor, she said it wasn't anything to worry about and just leave it alone. None of my grandchildren have ever seen me without this blackhead. It's a ghost of Christmas that I need to
Yo, you
get
gonna
rid
keep
of.
shooting like that?
Dr. Julie's gonna be in just a few minutes.
Okay, I brought my grandson Bryce today so that he could watch me get this blackhead removed.
I'm Dr. Lee. It's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What do you have here? Is this your chauffeur?
It's my grandson.
Oh man.
Lovely. What are you here for? Oh, something is hiding behind your hair here. I am going to have to guess that
he's
this
gonna
has
shoot
been
anyway,
with you
fuck
for
that.
a while.
Oh, over 55 years.
55 years. Have you ever squeezed it?
Well, my sister used to pop it out until the last time she popped it out, and it was more painful because she had to use a lot more pressure.
How long ago was that?
About 1975.
Oh my goodness. Okay. You remember everything? That's crazy. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just take a look at this. So this looks like what we call the unicorn here in dermatology, in pimple popping dermatology.
Is it so rare?
It is pretty rare to have something this big. It's called a dilated pore of Weiner. In fact, it has its own name, and that is just a giant blackhead. The thing is, if you were to squeeze it, it will probably fill up again because it's sort of like set in its space there. You know, so you have two choices. You could just squeeze it out, or we could squeeze it out, but then also try to see if we can't pull the edges, you know, refresh the edges and pull the edges together so it won't reform again. You know, the main issue with this is that if I remove that, can I pull your skin together so that it would close again? But we're gonna probably pull you just a little tighter, and you'll have a little scar line that kind of wraps and hides around the edge of your ear. What do you think?
Having this on my back, it's kept me from doing a lot of things I like to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm depressed.
Oh my gosh, it's right there.
It sounds like a wrestling match back there.
A 5-pound lipoma. Dermatological conditions and the procedures involved with treating them. Due to the graphic nature, viewer discretion is advised.
Can you turn so I don't have to look at you?
I'm here with Doris and her grandson Bryce. She has two extraction options for her dilated pore of Weiner. You could just squeeze it out, or you could squeeze it out, but then also try to fresh the edges and pull the edges together so it won't reform again. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I think this is a perfect way to celebrate Christmas. So I'm excited you're here. I like to call this a long way around a facelift because we're going to pull you a little tighter on this side here, but I'm not going to do it on the other side too. We're just going to do it on this side. Dilated pore Weiners are rare, and I can't wait to tell my girls about their Christmas presents. Guess what, girls? It's truly Christmas in here. We got a gift ourselves. Look at what we got. Right? We don't see them too much, but we're always looking for them. Wow. Yeah. she hasn't popped it since before you guys were born. This is older than you guys.
Before you were born too.
Close. We're gonna try to make this nice and efficient, and we still got the rest of the day to get through. But this one will give us a little perk.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, let's get ready. So I like that you wore red. I don't have to worry about bandages and everything, huh? That's your trust you have in me? Put this against your ear here, and I put a little baby pinch here. Okay, baby pinch?
Thank you for letting me watch this.
He's doing this for you, but I think he's also doing it for himself.
A little bit.
So first we'll just try to see if we can get this little rock out of her here. It is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little squeeze, all right? Make sure I'm not hurting you. Cool. It's like a petrified rock you got in there.
It's massive.
Don't lose it. That thing's pretty hard. Hear that? That's your lump of coal knocking on my table here.
Wow.
I'm gonna take a little instrument called a curette, which is almost like a little spoon, and like actually scrape out a lot of the contents here, which is still part of the blackhead. The top of it is black because it's oxidized. You see, it's been packed in there. It's almost like it becomes parchment, you know, because it's packed so hard. I always kind of joke that people should have like their own paper made out of their cyst or something. But, you know, I'm sick like that. So if I left that right there and squeezed it, she's got a little hole there. Just fill back up and nothing would have, it's not bleeding, like you just leave it, you know. So we're gonna excise that dilated pore now. A dilated pore of Weiner is a giant blackhead that has gotten so big it stretches out the pore. So for us to make a closure, we always go down to the sub-Q, which is where the fat layer is, which is what I'm doing right now. And that allows us to pull the skin edges together well. Okay, let's put some stitches in there. Doing all right under there?
I'm doing just fine.
Great. This looks beautiful, and you look a little younger here. That's always good to go in that direction, right?
That's good.
I thought I would show you what we took off of you first. Here's your friend.
Oh, wow.
This is the biggest and oldest blackhead that I have ever seen. I'm gonna hold the mirror so you can aim at yourself. See how that pulled back a little bit?
Yeah.
And how it's gonna be hidden right along this rim here? Doris's cheek is a little tighter on one side, but her smile is so much brighter without that big old blackhead on her face. Looking good.
It does, looks good. I haven't seen that side of my face without that blackhead for at least 55 years. And it feels really great.
I hope you have a lovely Christmas without your little lump of coal.
Oh, thank you. The only Christmas present Bryce will get from me will be that piece of coal.
My name is Randy. I'm from Arkansas. I developed these white spots about 10 years ago. Just noticed them one day starting to come up, and it kept getting worse and worse over a period of time, and got so bad that I'm like, I got to get something done.
You're gonna have a seat right up here. Okay, and Dr. Lee will be in shortly. You're welcome.
My last doctor told me there was nothing he could do. I felt helpless. My bags under my eyes. I want this gone so bad.
Welcome, Dr. Lee. Welcome. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
What are you here for?
These white spots around my eyes.
Yes, it looks like this is xanthelasma. Close your eyes for me here. You have a larger one here and a larger one here, and then the two smaller ones on the opposite sides. Xanthelasma is a pretty rare but benign condition. Growths around the eyes, yellowish bumps, and they're usually associated with a high cholesterol. What I would say is the best way to remove them is to excise them, to actually, you know, cut them out once you're numb, you know,
Right.
and put a couple little stitches there, and then they should not come back, but that doesn't necessarily mean you couldn't get new ones, possibly.
Right.
But, you know, we'll take care of you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you've been waiting a long time for this,
Yeah.
huh? I'm glad I could do that for you. Just this darn Christmas spirit is getting to me.
Today is life-changing. I'm a little nervous about having knives and needles next to my eyeballs, but if I can, you know,
Very
go through a
good.
little bit of pain right now to ease pain years from now, I'm willing to do it.
Okay, just make sure, like I said, I'm not hurting you at all, right? Just gonna stretch you here. Doing fantastic. This is it. We're doing it. 1 down, 3 to go. This is the suture. And you can see it even next to her eyebrow hairs. Look at it, smaller than her eyebrow hairs. The skin is really delicate around the eye. It is the thinnest skin on the body, so you have to be really careful and have a steady hand. All right, we'll move down to number 2. Okay, next side. Good. Now we go to the last one, the smallest one, from the biggest to the smallest. Randy's got some visible stitches, but I think by the time Christmas rolls around, she's gonna look fabulous. So right now, when you're gonna look at yourself, though, you'll be
Oh
so
man,
unhealthy,
I ain't think I had no
There's
time.
whiteness around.
My fault.
So I don't know if you get a little see the results here. You're
Big
just
man.
gonna see them gone.
Yeah.
So I guess this is not what it's gonna look like. You know that.
I just can't wait to see them gone.
But they're gone.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I was behind you.
I'm wanting to cry. I could already tell the difference. Looking beyond the swelling, and I could just see the difference already. Dr. Lee, I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me.
Can you turn your chair so I don't see you, please?
I'm Kenneth, and I'm here today to have this big hump taken off my back. Had it for about 10 years. Having this on my back, it's kept me from doing a lot of things I'd like to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm depressed.
How are you this morning?
Yeah, that's how you get it.
Good.
I've got the greatest wife in the world. I mean,
Good shot.
she understands. She understands me. She understands what it's like. And getting this done, it'll be a big Christmas present for her. It'll be the best Christmas ever.
Hello. How are you?
Fine.
I'm Dr. Lee. It's nice to meet you. What's going on with you? Why
That
are
was
you
stupid.
here?
Hopefully Dr. Lee can fix me today.
Oh my
I
gosh.
hope
So,
so too. I hope she's
oh, he missed.
How long have you had this?
Approximately 10 years.
Wow.
I would say probably the last 2 years it's gotten maybe doubled in size. maybe.
Really? Let's take a look at this first and see what's going on.
Chill, I ain't do it the whole time, bro.
Look at you. I see. I'm gonna
Man, you
squeeze
can't.
it, move it around, okay? Well, it's certainly grown to the point where it's stretched your skin here a little bit. It feels like it's probably a lipoma. Well, I think we'd like to help you around this holiday especially, all right? Let me see if we can do something.
Now, are you okay with getting a Christmas card for the rest of your life from me if we get this
Of
thing going?
course. Well, I'll take really good care of you,
Okay.
right? Okay.
So if you-
It's gonna take a miracle for me to get through all the pops today, but here's Ken. He's got this huge lipoma he's had for 10 years. I don't
Talking
know.
about selling. What you doing?
All right. You just make sure I'm never hurting you, okay?
Okay.
It's huge.
Oh, your lipoma's ready to come out. Hope so. Looks so far.
I'm so ready for this to be.
Sorry, they make noises too. They yell at me when they're coming out. Let me just give it a go. He's connected, then I'm gonna push it around here a little bit. There comes maybe a little something. Yeah, he's not gonna come out in one piece. That. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little aggressive with you here. Oh my gosh, he's right there. That's what we wanted to do. See, now it's released a little bit.
Most of the time I wear a hat. Usually at Christmas time I don't because I dress up for dinner.
I see it. Everybody brace yourself. It could squirt us.
It sounds like a wrestling match back there.
Yes, it is. Me, Sandra, like Pominator Lee. Actually, I'd rather be the blackhead whisperer. Kenneth's lipoma is not cooperating, and we're only through half of the patients I have to see today. Come on. I need a finger right now. One finger came out.
Been here a long time.
Yeah, it's definitely set up shop.
My Christmas wish for one big pop did not come true, so now I have to pull out his lipoma piece by piece.
Lipomas are like cats. You gotta earn their love. You can't, they're not just gonna give it to you. Oh, here we go, this piece though. Here goes, here's one. Yeah, that's what we want it to do. See, now it's releasing a little bit. Come on. Come to mama. This is the bottom of it, man. This is it. I got it. Push it up and below. Yeah. All right. Let's see all these tunnels. That's where they're all stored in. Right? Yeah, it feels really good.
Kenneth's lipoma has been buried in his back for 10 years, and it's been a struggle to remove. It's really been worth it because we're making his Christmas so much more jolly this year.
That was you before, right?
Wow, yep.
That bump from the back. And then here's you now.
Oh my God. Wow.
Get that re.
Unbelievable.
Come on, man.
Oh, you're welcome. You want to see what
Watch out for the
came
three.
out of there? Why don't you lift that up and take a look?
Oh my God. Wow.
See how they were like a little finger stick? Like I put one on.
Wow.
Real.
That was a workout, man.
Dr. Lee made a Christmas wish come true. It's going to be a good Christmas, probably the best Christmas ever, and just full of nothing but thanks. Life-changing. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very, very welcome.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Christy and Mel are my customers sidekicks, and I really can't do anything without them. So I thought I would give them something really special this Christmas.
I want one.
Guess what? You're gonna wear this one. Sorry, I'm gonna get you one. I have good breath. I had like gum.
I know I can smell it too for lunch.
Oh no, you can't! Don't you say that. Okay. But then I also have another thing too, because it's gonna be this is a serious one. I have that too, guys. This is a gift for me to you guys, because we need them. We don't want you to get sloshed.
Can you turn your
So you
chest
guys
around
need to
to look
put these
at
on and follow me.
Lucas, can you turn your chest around?
We know something bad's about to happen.
Oh, you guys actually look really cute. You guys look really cute.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, both of me say ho. Oh, do it.
My name is Connie. I come all the way from Miami, Florida, and I have pimples and blackheads all over my face and my back. I have my sister Ebony here with me today. She is very supportive of what's going on with my skin. Ebony went behind my back and called Dr. Lee's office for me to be here today. And then when she told me what was going on, I'm like, this is the best Christmas present for you to give me. I'm really embarrassed of my skin. I'm really like drained with everything. My family lives in New York, so every time we go back for Christmas, everyone's like trying to pop my pimples. So it'd be really nice to go back for Christmas this year and my skin be clear and they can't touch me.
Hello. How are you two beautiful ladies?
How are you?
I'm Sandra. Dr. Lee, I love your nails. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you both. What are you doing here? You guys are too cute. What are you guys in here for?
Well, I have acne.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have acne. I get like really big like cysts.
Okay. So you have some little blackheads and things on the sides here.
A lot on her back too.
On the back, yeah, too. So let me take a good look at your back and see what we have here. So I saw mostly blackheads on her temples. You know, I actually think you have another condition here. I think these might be little steatocystomas. They're like more like a whitish, yellowy oiliness that comes out of them.
I did a back facial not knowing what those were, and I actually bruised her back.
There's a sac there, so sometimes if you don't remove that whole thing, it might get inflamed and angry. And that's what you really can't do at home, you know?
Connie just thought she had pimples, but there really are so many types of acne, and there's so many different types of treatment too. So you really have to be careful. No self-surgery here, people.
You're gonna see what it's like to do this in a civilized way, perhaps. No, just kidding. No, just kidding. More like we're gonna put, we'll give you a little bit of numbing to make sure it's more comfortable.
Yeah.
You're trying to help her, but those are deeper, and I can't imagine, without numbing, that's gotta hurt.
And it's like everyone loves to do it like they do.
Yes, you got alcoholics, don't you? You're gonna have as much enjoyment as she is. Watching it. Yes. So a little bit of numbing I'm gonna put here, okay? Just so it's more comfortable. She's a pro. She's been tortured before, I think. Want to keep that?
No.
Feels a little better when you have numbing.
Yeah, for sure.
As I wiggle it back and forth, that helps me. She's learning. She's gonna pin you down as soon as you get home, I have a feeling. She's getting all excited. Pressure. Does it get you kind of feel good? Ebony is way too excited about this. She has probably been tormenting poor Connie all her life. Hopefully she can learn a little something here. So this, I believe, is the Striato system. Let's see if it is or not.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot in there. You okay, right? Okay. But if you just remove that, that's not enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like a sac under there, so you have to get that out too. And if you don't get that out, it's just gonna come right back, or it'll get mad at you. Look, that sac came out with it. You see it? I think so. See? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See what that is too? Look.
It's coming.
Come on, the last little bit. Oh, look.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
How cool is that? Out of that little, look at all that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
I could do those all day. Got me all fired up. Connie really gave us a gift of some amazing pops, but more importantly, she's going to be able to enjoy her Christmas in peace. That's it, girlfriend.
My Christmas this year is from Dr. Lee. She gave me a pop-free Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You're so welcome. Bye-bye. Remember, it's really important not to do your own pops at home. You can have pain, you can have infection, you can have permanent scarring. I really hope that Connie and Ebony learned a good lesson here.
They're not gonna switch you open into that.
I want to feel comfortable and confident and not look like lipoma man.
4 and then 2 right there. Okay, so if we're gonna do all these, I gotta move. Dr. Lee, I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to work for you. Keep inspiring women everywhere. Really good. That's a good one.
We have a girlfriend. 4 families are adding a new wife.
I'm living this lesson.
Thank you.
It changed my life.
Dr. Pimple Popper. All new Thursdays at 9 on TLC. Stream live and catch up on TLC Go.
Weight seems to be an issue for everything in my life. Haters. I don't really deal with haters anymore. Being a mom feels like a reality. All I know is she needs a man. Buddy and I have always had chemistry together. You know what? Go big or go home.
My Big Fat Fabulous Life. All new Tuesday at 8 on TLC.
My name is Felix, and I'm here to see if Dr. Lee can help me with the bump on my head. I've had this bump on my head for about 25 years. I have seen a doctor for it, and they didn't seem to think it was life-threatening or anything like that.
Of course.
Most of the time I wear a hat to cover up the bump. Usually at Christmas time I don't, because I dress up for dinner, and that's usually when most people ask about it or comment on it. It's not that I don't like Christmas. It's just that usually I feel self-conscious. Hopefully this Christmas I'll be able to go out and feel confident about not wearing a hat.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lee. It's really nice to meet you. Thanks for coming out here to see me. I think I know what you're coming for. Right there, right on your head here, huh? How long have you had this? this?
About 25 years.
That's a quarter of a century.
Yeah, well, I know where I have most of the time, so
Okay.
people don't see it. But last Christmas, a little girl asked me, "What's that? Does it hurt?" You know, she was concerned about it, and I told her my wife was hitting me with a hammer.
Hell,
She
you
got
getting
upset.
that crap, man? Damn.
May I touch it for a minute? I think this is probably a cyst. Let's get you out of those hats.
Okay.
All right, let's get started, okay? Okay. So I'm just gonna put a little lemon right there, and you might feel just a baby pincher.
Christmas is all about new beginnings, so hopefully.
Oh, you should pass that. I was going to.
Christmas will be in the mashed potatoes.
Okay, you shouldn't feel anything other than us touching you, okay? Okay. All right. Here we go. You okay?
Yes.
Good. So are we. I see it. I believe this is a
Right here,
pilar
right here.
cyst. You know what those are?
Oh, you should have passed that a long time
Those
ago.
are kind of occur more on our scalp.
Big man, you gotta pass that quicker than that.
Let's see if I can push this out, but everybody brace yourself. It could squirt us.
Don't double team. Go back out there.
It's like you had a little macadamia nut in your head. And just like that, Felix's macadamia nut, or should I say chestnut, is gone. All I have to do is stitch him up and he's good to go. Okay, guess what? You're nutless though.
Big man.
Little macadamia nut. I want to show it to you, okay? There you go.
I'm missing my friend.
Are you missing your friend?
Seeing myself in the mirror for the first time without it was great. Just to not being asked about it anymore.
The fuck, big man trying to sell us out.
It's going to be huge. So my love won't be the conversation piece at Christmas dinner this year.
All right.
Take care, okay? And Merry
You could have been up by 2 already.
Bye. We've worked really hard so far today. I think this calls for a special office Christmas break. I thought because of this crazy day that we're having that I would serenade you with a special song that I made just for Christmas and about pimple popping. You guys want to hear it? Okay. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a 5-pound lipoma. 4 bruising, 63 skin tags, 2 fake blackheads, and a dilated pour of wine. Thanks.
Big man, don't reach. Just stay with yours, bro.
My name is Sean Marcus, and I am here to get my lipomas removed. The first lipoma that I got started out in my arm, got them on my chest now, and they're growing rapidly. Hello, how are you? My everyday life is starting to get affected by this because I am standing in different ways.
Nope, I know where you're going. I know where you're going, bro.
Like,
Don't figure you out.
about them. I want to feel comfortable and confident walking around on the beach and not look like lipoma man.
Dr. Lee's gonna be in shortly.
Sounds good.
Oh, I missed.
Thanks, Dr. Lee.
Damn.
So being Christmas and all, I'm hoping that Dr. Lee will let me
I should have
bring
waited. I
this
had
big
a
one
feeling I was
home
gonna
to
miss
my
too.
wife. She can have a little keepsake for a year until it starts to look gross.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? I'm Sandra.
Sean Marcus. I know it's a difficult one.
No, that's not difficult. What are you here for?
These babies.
There is.
Oh, I see. How long have you had them?
Gosh, since middle school is when I got my first one.
One more, big man.
So you gotta have them all over your body.
Yeah, but then the last 2 years.
It's all good.
they've,
It's all good.
Tripled in numbers.
That's you right there.
Tripled in size.
Anyone
leg
else in your family have these?
Yeah, my dad's got them. My sister's got a couple, but I've got like
Okay.
the brunt force of them.
All right. Well, there's some people that have like a familial lipomatosis syndrome, which means that it sort of runs in the family. Shawn Marcus has familial multiple lipomatosis. This is an inherited condition that you can see in family members over multiple generations.
Don't do it.
It is benign, usually painless, but
Right there.
oftentimes an eyesore. This is not what I was hoping for. It's going to significantly put me back on my schedule, but I really do want to take off the ones that bother him to make him feel better. Let's figure
Sorry,
out
just
what
put
we're
some
going to do
Yeah.
here. I feel like your forearms are the ones that are really bothering us, especially the ones in the front. Come on, 1, 2, 3,
No.
4, like 6, 7, 8. There's like 8 or so.
I was just trying to distract him.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Oh, you should have passed it this way.
Here, okay? 4 and then 2 right there. All right, that's like the upper limits. Susan's around some important vessels. You don't want to go near those. All right, we ready?
My skin tech started when I was in high school. I had a doctor tell me once that it caused my polycystic ovary syndrome.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to. I beg to differ.
Oh, you had a screen?
Conditions and the procedures involved with treating them. Due to the graphic nature, viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, so if we're gonna do all of these, I gotta move. Today is crammed with patients, and Sean Marcus is gonna require some extra time because I'm trying to remove as many
Oh, he got that one.
as I can on him.
Oh, he missed? Oh, he's trash.
Okay, you make sure I'm never hurting you, okay?
Good stuff.
Susan's around some important vessels. You don't want to go near those. Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Here's your little baby. That was Dasher.
We gotta come up with 14 more.
You gotta think of
reindeer
names. Dasher. There we go. Don't get too ahead of ourselves. We just started. We don't want to be here until Christmas.
I feel like I'm in like a NASCAR
One more.
pit here.
Doesn't feel that fast, I'll tell you that. I wish I could be faster.
Oh my God.
There you go. Okay, last one. There you go. This is not the day to have a patient with 14 lipomas. I'm going to have just enough time to stitch them up and finish up the last patients.
So, whatever y'all do not help. Just stay on your guy.
And sure, it's a weird gift. I don't want to be a big Scrooge, so I'm going to try to make Sean Marcus's wife happy. I think these are look really great. Your arms, and I'm going to change the shape of your arms too, so that'll be really nice, so you won't feel so self-conscious.
I definitely feel like a new man. You know, I'm gonna have these brand new arms and a new chest, and I can sport t-shirts again. This was the best Christmas gift I think I could have gotten for myself. Thanks, Dr. Lee.
Well, I got a surprise for you too. I got a little gift for your.
Oh, nice.
I said you left your
One more.
diploma in California instead of New York.
Oh, you missed it! Come on!
Merry Christmas, that's the most we needed.
Wow, big man, you sold us out.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
I can't believe big man did that. Nah, it wasn't you, it was big man. I don't know why he did that. I was wide open.
Yeah. Can we show you something? Okay. Right there. Okay. What's up? Yes?
Merry Christmas.
What? What did you get me? Oh my God, how cute is that? That was the day we went to DragCon. Thank you. Oh God, that was so nice of you. We got a car Oh, you do? Yeah. Oh, I got you wear hazmat suits. Dr. Lee, I'm very grateful and thankful to work with you. You are someone that I respect and look up to so much. I'm so glad I'm seated next to you in this roller coaster of a life. Oh, thank you, Christine. Thank you. You know I love you like a daughter. Dr. Lee, you're such an amazing woman and boss. Thank you for everything you've taught me and all you do for us. I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to work for you and with you. It's been a crazy ride, and I'm so thankful for the team we have. Keep inspiring women everywhere, showing everyone what hard work can get you. Well, you guys work hard with me. I'm really proud of both of you. But look at us now, and I couldn't do it without you, for real. Give me a big hug. Actually, good hug, good hug. Yeah. I spend a lot of time with these women, and we usually are all business, but it's really nice to have these special moments because we really are a team.
is Jennifer. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm 34 years old, and I'm here to have the skin tags removed on my neck. My skin tags started when I was in high school. They're a byproduct of my polycystic ovary syndrome. A lot of things that people take for granted, like wearing seat belts, wearing necklaces, I can't do because it pulls at my skin tags and pinches and sometimes even rips them off. A few years ago, my mom gave me a really special necklace. It was beautiful, but I just can't wear it. This year for Christmas, I would love to be able to show my mom how much that necklace means to me and that I'm not just throwing away her gift.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you Jennifer?
I am Jennifer.
How are you? I'm Dr. Lee. It's nice to meet you. Welcome. What you got going on?
Well, all these skin tags.
Aha, I see them. Yeah, you mainly kind of have them in the front, like a little necklace here, huh? Well, the good thing is they're pretty flesh colored. Some of them are a little tinted. They're mainly just right here around your neck. Here?
Yeah, I have some on my arms too, but they're not near as bad as this. I had a doctor tell me once they were caused by my polycystic ovary syndrome.
Okay. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, or PCOS, is a pretty common condition whereby a woman creates a lot of cysts on her ovaries. I'm going to have to go look it up because I don't remember it being linked to skin tags.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to have to, I beg to differ. I mean, I defer that until I do a little research.
I would really like closure. I'm very anxious to know what's going on and why I have these bruises on my neck.
No, bless you.
I'm so happy for you. I'm sorry that you've had those. You know that this is not what it's going to look like.
I know.
We're so lucky that we can do these things for people even around the world. So I think this is something really special.
I had a doctor tell me once they were caused by my polycystic ovary syndrome.
No, I'm going to have to go look it up because I don't remember it being linked to skin tags.
Yeah.
Jennifer thinks she knows what's causing her skin tags, but dermatology isn't really always that straightforward. I'm going to try to find some answers for her. These are like skin tags that I see all the time, you know, that are just more troublesome and more like embarrassing to people, not so much that they cause them pain. So I think it would be nice for you to have these removed. It does not prevent you from getting new ones, but that can happen, and so it sort of can be a maintenance sort of thing. But let's see if we can get as many of these off as we can. Okay, then you can wear all those necklaces again. Especially around Christmas. It's nice to have to do that, right? All right, I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Let me get all set up.
Great, thanks. I'm still a little nervous about the process, but I'm very happy to be here. I'm ready to get it started.
Let's see, the medical term for skin tags. Do you guys know the medical term for skin tags?
Acrokertis.
Very impressive. You trying to take over my job? Maybe. So acrocordon, skin tag, you know, when somebody gains weight, you can increase the number. You can increase the number during pregnancy. It can be related to like your insulin levels. Yeah, I don't see anything like that.
Oh my God.
After consulting my medical books, I don't see any concrete link between skin tags and PCOS. Okay there? But I think the most important thing here today is to remove her skin tags and make her feel better about herself.
My fault, bro.
You okay? Tell me if you need a break.
What do you think has been causing these?
Just friction, you know, like this, the skin leaning against the skin. I don't know if you've ever checked your insulin levels, because it can, you know, higher, out of whack, or diabetes, you know, things like that, where they have changes in your insulin levels can increase the risk for this sort of thing.
I went through insulin resistant testing and found that I am resistant.
Are you on any medications?
I was supposed to be on metformin, but
Oh, okay. It may be the case that if you controlled your insulin levels, and then in turn that may help with, you know, having more of these kind of come out. Skin tags can be associated with insulin resistance, but we really don't know why this is the case. So I think that in a way, like, it is because of insulin resistance, but I wouldn't say it's directly from the PCOS. Do you know what I mean?
It's like a byproduct.
Like, yeah, I mean, it can be due to like more like problems in insulin levels, but that does not mean that A leads to B or B leads to C. Does not mean that A leads to C.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not uncommon for people to demand a definite diagnosis for their skin condition. What is causing her skin tags? Well, sometimes we really just don't know. Sometimes dermatology is just a Christmas mystery. You have a neck to nuzzle in now.
Yay!
But I can say that we did a good job of making those skin tags disappear.
beyond the little bumpies. Look at how many you had. That was like 100. Yes, I know, they're all gone. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I'm so happy that little skin tags could change. I'm so happy for you. Sorry that you had those. You know that this is not what it's gonna look like.
I know. I think that I've learned my lesson. I need to be sure that I'm taking the medicine that's prescribed me and controlling my insulin levels. That maybe that will prevent at least some of these from coming back. I cannot wait to get home for Christmas and put on that necklace my mom gave me, because she's going to be so proud that I'm actually able to wear this beautiful gift that she gave me.
You're darling. You've been through so much. You're gonna make me cry. I'm glad I could do something so little to make you feel better about yourself here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Thank goodness we made it to the end. It is days like this that make me realize even the smallest case can make the biggest impact. First, here's Maria. Oh, yes! It's been a crazy holiday season, but I'm so grateful for all the people who make this happen every day. I became a doctor to help other people, but really one of the wonderful blessings that you don't expect is to gain another from this wonderful staff. You guys really mean a lot to me, and we're so lucky that we can do these things for people even around the world, so I think this is something really special. This job is really rewarding, and it's so humbling that we've gotten here together as a team. Hey, this is where the party is. Hi, Mama. Hi, how are you? Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming and bringing some yummy food. There's so much that we take for granted every day, but the holidays are really here to remind us to be more giving, to be more grateful, and squeeze our people a little tighter. 3, 2, 1, pimples. Thank you. Merry Christmas. After a crazy day of